Hey everybody, it's Morgan J. Ingram here in a different scenery, host of the SDR Chronicles. And today I wanted to talk about why you need to love reading. So if you guys have followed me on LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, you guys know that I am enthralled by reading. I started reading personal development books at the age of 18, freshman year of college, and I've been reading ever since. So it's been 6 years of straight personal development and straight growth. I probably have read over 400 to 500 books at this point on personal development. So I hold it near and dear to my heart. It's the reason why I believe I have success today, and it's the reason why I'm able to relate to people. It's the reason why I've been able to see certain things in my life flourish, is because I've been reading books and I've been gaining that knowledge. And so the reason that you actually should be involved and enthralled with knowledge at the end of the day is because you're going to get so much insight. And so reading books throughout my entire lifetime, what you're doing is you're actually getting 60, 50, 70, 80 years of that person's knowledge inside of that book. And so when you finish reading that book, you actually gain insights that you never actually would have been able to find out by yourself without actually reading that book. And so basically I see it as more so like the cheat code or more something that's actually accessible at the end of the day, that you can actually take yourself to that next level. So really think about the things that you're doing every single day and what you could be adding to your life, right? And those things could be books. Books have definitely incrementally enhanced my mindset and basically changed the way that I think about things and changed the way that I actually take procedures in my life. And I would even say, when I was an SDR, that personal development helped me stay mentally tough and actually push through the boundaries to get to myself to the next level. And as a leader, it's helped me understand certain people and the psychology of really how to set things up, and even the strategy of how to really, flourish as a team and how to get ourselves to the next level. So I love reading. It's one of the things that I will always say to the end of my days is that I read and I read and I read, and it's what really cultivated me and has taken me to the levels that I want to go to. But I also encourage all of you viewers to just find a book this week, find a book this weekend, find a book next week, find a book to read for this month, this quarter, that you can really take on and you can take on for yourself and actually read and digest, because what you're going to find in books is paramount. And it doesn't have to be a self-help book, right? It doesn't have to be just a book that just talks about personal development. It can be psychology, it can be sales, it can be business. It can be a lot of things. It can be nonfiction, fantasy. There's so many things that you can learn from reading a book because of the stories that it tells. And actually, the more that you read, actually, the more knowledge and the more vocabulary you have at the end of the day. And so, obviously, in a sales role, sales development role, a leader, the more vocabulary that you have, the more you can articulate your message. Obviously, the better you're going to be able to talk to your prospects. So, those are kind of just a couple of reasons why that I believe you should be reading like every single day, if not, at least weekly. I wake up every single morning, at least read 30 pages of the book that I'm reading, and I've just gained so much knowledge by doing that. And I just hope that some of you take this message to heart. Hopefully you guys start reading, start getting after it. And I hope that you guys are really just like, I understand now why I need to read and why I need to go out there. So that's kind of my message today, guys. Go out there, start reading. That's why you need to start reading. There's knowledge, there's insight to take yourself to the next level in whatever role you're in. It does not matter. It will take you to the next role. I guarantee that. It will get you results. I guarantee that as well. So please feel free to reply in the comment section or direct message me what's been your favorite book or the book that you're going to start reading after watching this video. Thank you guys so much. Have a great rest of your day. And as I always say, guys, keep dialing. See you guys soon.